chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. No. If you gon' do it, then you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you ain't built like that.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that, okay, yeah, when I hit that, cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, when I hit that, okay, yeah, when I hit that, yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my cool, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that, okay, yeah, when I hit that, cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, when I hit that.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can falter, you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With stiff arms, spin move in zones. Go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With stiff arms, spin move in zones. Go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me bow. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
To Fournette. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5-yard pickup on the play.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3 and out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that and fast.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
The carry. Taken down at the 11-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here's Brady to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Now Brady. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage. And now it's 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Ryan Suckup on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Dion Lewis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. On the counter, it's Lewis. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Down and 13.
Yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard after the 39.
McMillan on the tackle. 1-yard gain.
On 2nd and 9. Brady.
A 39-yard line.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen. I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And now it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Across the 20 before they get to him. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now Lewis here on 1st down. It gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. It's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. Backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find his running back here, Richard. Not much there, only a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A 2nd down run with Lewis, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
no gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
From the gun, Murray. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this ball is going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the Raiders' 46-yard line.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This first running back, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
3-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Into the hands of Lee on the jet sweep. And some strong running. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Marquise Lee, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Murray sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming.
Alrighty, we back on the mic.
Still,
now we about to play. I had to wait for my old lady to sit here and get done.
Third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Okay. Yeah, hey, Ryan, I saw what you're talking about.
He may try and run for this. And he gets
with the Gronk thing, he was wide open. My ass just missed him. But we good. We gonna make up for that shit.
First and 10 at the 39.
We out here playing. This is a horrible ass fucking game so far.
So from the 39 now, they'll come.
Brady already starting doing Brady things. It's a run. Oh, shit.
Keep it again. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Beating him there with his
you know what? We got to stop this shit.
Yards, first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Give me that. Stop playing with me. Pick 6. Stop playing with me. Let's go. Celebrate. You already know.
Play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates, make plays like
that's
that.
what I'm talking about. Make up from last week. Make up from last week. Catch these fucking wide open ass fucking bastards they fucking throwing to you. Act like you a fucking wide receiver. Thanks, Ryan, man. I'm trying.
Now Jones.
If you can't tell, I'm in position. I'm using another playbook. I'm trying to get the Bucs playbook down. I swear I am. Instead of my Saints playbook. So it is what it is. But we on it now. Stop this run. Stop this run. Play action. Play action. Play action. Give me that. Swat it. Let's go. That's the damn defense we want. Stop playing with these boys.
That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get out.
Oh, middle.
Instead of retreating.
That's what I'm talking about.
A Buccaneer sack. That's Shaq Barrett, last year's sack leader, gets in there to register another one.
I'm telling you, we should have won that game last week. We should have won that game. As flat as the fuck we came out. And we still was in position, but we can't be having no 5 goddamn turnovers. We want this. Man, Ryan, I wish you was in our division. Because it would be me and you and this motherfucker. Because I'm making the playoffs this year. Where you at? Screen, got him. It's too many of us. Let's go.
Here to the 26. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4.
I don't think the Falcons doing too good. The Saints ain't doing too good.
Third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished.
I got to worry about Mike ass.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Nope, don't give a go to it. Let it keep punting that motherfucker like that.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I got to get Chris Godwin 200 yards or 4 touchdowns.
1st and 10. Here's Brady.
Run.
Screen, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Quick pass here to Godwin. And brought down, but not before.
Come on, Godwin. You said you wanted to play.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Oh, boy.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right.
See, I know the play I want, but
comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
that's what I'm talking about, Godwin. Stay in your motherfucking position. You said you want 4 touchdowns. You're going to get 4 touchdowns.
In the final seconds,
Brady, that's what you get. Take that hit. Stop playing with him.
To stretch their lead.
You on a 1-year deal anyway.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Raiders nothing.
So just 8 ticks remaining.
Falcons got that Julio syndrome. Man, I don't even know who the Falcons user is.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
I think you picked way last in the damn draft, so I think you was stuck with Broncos. I don't think you really wanted them like that.
Begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
Oh,
3
shit.
Down here are an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
Let's go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
Okay.
Off to Orlando now to check in with
I'm telling you, man.
EA Sports halftime.
Who was the damn Bucks user in the division last year? Because I know one thing, that motherfucker made Godwin that was Godwin's go-to. That was his go-to guy. It wasn't even Mike Evans. So I guess I'm gonna try to make Godwin my go-to guy. Because I already traded Evans' ass for the 2 firsts.
Offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
But it's gonna be a battle because the NFC South is this shit crazy.
And find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big.
No, I wanted to
shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Okay, I got you. But you're not gonna keep
Second and 7 now.
So you're gonna keep that quarterback though? Because I know you was trying to get rid of him.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it.
That's the first. I tried to look. I don't know what type of draft Jay doing. Because I tried to look into the draft, well, scout, and even the quarterback's gonna be sorry. Give me that! The quarterback's gonna be sorry, so I wonder if Jay's gonna upload the draft class, or if he's gonna just keep it that way.
Never want to let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Woo!
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Man, I gotta get Godwin 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. That shit about to be, it ain't about to be hard, but I'm gonna try.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down.
Nope, you ain't even catching the ball.
And turning the ball back over.
Hold on, let me try something else.
And show them a little respect and some gratitude 2 by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And this ball will be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield.
And trying to force it to Godwin.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The drive starts with a complete.
Oh, what the hell?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
44-yard line.
Now Murray off play action.
Got him.
This is caught by Williams.
But he
backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard
defense
line.
came out to play.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been...
Bro, Kyler Murray is not fucking fumbling.
Last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit.
Yeah,
that
starts up.
maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
Okay, Howard.
Nice
Okay, Howard. Yeah, I'm going to keep Locke because he's a star.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
We about to eat this defense alive. Gronk said he wants some too.
It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. On first down, Brady.
Oh! He switched coverage on me.
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week.
Hell yeah, because he threw 5 of them goddamn picks last week.
Those 6 inches between the ears.
Yep. But don't worry. It was defense was not the reason why we lost that game last week. I know that for damn sure.
Quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get right now and get himself calm.
At the 44-yard line.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. It's Williams on the catch. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
What we doing? Let's try that.
Crossing around really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Drano had these motherfuckers looking right. For fucking Godwin and shit. Yo, we're going to have to win outright if we want to make the playoffs this year.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, I read it. Oh.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a
I guess they said during the game, you know, the little the player attributes or something like that. He either needs 400 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns or 200 yards. That's what he said he wanted. So it's whatever. That was my fault because I should have stopped that.
His first touchdown on the year, and the Raiders get a score closer.
So that's why. So
Run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Stephen Hauschko for
really?
one after. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7.
That's the score. Buccaneers 24, Raiders 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, and turn back to the offensive coordinator. Oh, we're about to cook up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Sean McCoy, the ball carrier.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. It's complete to his receiver, Gamble. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Now Leonard Fournette. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Oh, I like this. I like this.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Brady.
Grunt, get your yardage, even though I ain't been throwing it to you like that.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to...
Look at this, another fake, and the gamble pays.
Let's go!
The first. Well, the fake punt gets only a yard, but that's enough to pick up the first. On the run, it's Fournette. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Run that thing out.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, coach telling me, keep it safe, but we ain't got to do all that. I think Godwin already got 200 though.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Brady. Incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Greer and the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
That's my damn shit I've been looking for.
Because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Fournette. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Where's
Woodyard there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
throwing on 2nd and 8.
This motherfucker Brady.
Brady loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. The 30. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
This what I be. It's like Brady's due for 2 goddamn fucking plays in the fucking game.
I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves
but oh well.
again? How can we get
Shit
our team
happens.
going? This definitely qualifies.
He only got 70. Man, you right. Oh boy.
That fumble return for a score.
Well, you know, he just ain't gonna get the shit. Is he up there dropping passes and shit? I'm gonna try one more time.
So probably should have opted for
And if I get a pick or something, then I'm gonna just go and try to win the game because, like I said, if it was my playbook, my Saints playbook, I would have it. But I'm using I'm trying to get comfortable with this Bucks playbook. So just trying to switch. Oh, woo! I like this defense.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
I like that defense.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back
Boy, I tell you.
the last completion, but this
Hold on.
time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Bucks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd.
Over the top, hat in the hat, hat in the hat.
Pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. The end result, 21 yards.
Hat on the hat.
Shotgun now for Brady.
You come on, Garvin. What the hell was that?
They need. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions.
No, I ain't. Ryan, I'm not trying to listen. Honestly, I'm not trying to do all that because I know who I'm playing with. So, and I ain't trying to give away all my details.
During his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, "Tell you what, son."
Woo! He almost booked that damn shit.
Let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Oh, now Josh got that live Charger press conference.
And that play went nowhere.
See, I'm not understanding. How the fuck how does Brady fumble? But we've been hitting the fuck out of Murray. And Murray ain't fumbled yet. And he ain't even got his X Factor on. Get him.
They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd.
I tell you what, defense is balling though.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now this time, Murray
We see you. We see you. Oh no! Don't give me that.
So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down.
Was that roughing the passer?
From this home crowd on that.
Come on, ref! The ball was already gone.
Day for this crowd, waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Here's Murray from midfield.
Shit.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard.
I bet. I got you.
On the scramble there gets him 6.
Bro, hey, but Ryan, you seeing this fucking game. How the fuck is Kyler Murray getting all these fucking hits and he ain't fucking fumbling?
Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on
Get him.
2nd down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the
Oh, hell no.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come.
No.
Agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
No, fuck no. Come on, we 3 minutes in. Fuck, man. Damn. We 3 minutes in. Shit. But you know what? This is good. I can play my Saints playbook.
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Ay. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy.
Come on.
Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up, get it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5-2-3 on the business, whole team got wins in the world sustaining. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey.
Fuck, man. I was trying to get this. Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. The dummy, the doubt, I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10.
Bruh, he just told me that. Like, that's the shit. Right, and he was driving. He was driving the fucking ball. Like, come on now. That's the second time this shit has happened to me. That shit, man. Give me my fucking force. Oh, no. He got proof. He got proof. Bet.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons.
Nah, he didn't quit. He didn't quit. Then again, Russ is not known for that though, so. Fuck, man. Well, you want to run it back now or later? That's all I could say. I'm off today, so I ain't going in. Fuck, man. It's gonna be bad because I'm using my Saints playbook, so.
Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in.
Can't get done with it, plus they ain't got nothing to go with the trade.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. Don't put it on me, that's a lot of it.
Wait, how many yards? He finished with what, 200?
Bust down with my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Touch a macho with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Oh well.